You've proven yourself to be an environmentally conscious person, and it has been illegal to fin a shark in New York. But up until now, it was not against the law to possess or sell them.
Right.
And the governor has signed a law that will make it all a crime.
Shark finning is completely inhumane. Without the fin, the shark cannot swim. It actually sinks to the bottom of the ocean. I urge all of you to go on, besides the website Senator Hoyland was talking about, the restaurants. There's a picture of the shark's fins in California, or the West Coast, showing thousands of shark fins laid out for drying. No sharks, all those sharks died giving those fins, thousands and thousands of them. It's unbelievable. This many sharks were killed just for their fin. We can do better than this. I commend my colleagues for stopping this practice in New York State.
Yeah, I'm actually one of the representatives for New York State on the Atlantic States Marine Fisheries Commission. I took my predecessor, Owen Johnson, was on it for years, and what we do is we join with the other states from Maine all the way down to Florida on the Atlantic seaboard, and to watch the sea populations of the fisheries and the marine fisheries levels, how many fish you have of a certain species. You know, it's a big thing. We meet. I've actually just was put on the commission, but we've met a couple times, and you just try and monitor where we are with the fisheries. And both, we have commercial fishermen, obviously, and sports fishermen. Sometimes there's some controversy there between the two of them about what kind of regulations we should put on. But one of the areas that we were looking at was sharks, and I actually had legislation to increase regulation in New York State to try and protect the shark population. Anybody is a fan of sharks from Shark Week and like that. They're dangerous animals, but they're beautiful animals, and so that I think we need to protect them and the other species out in the Atlantic coast to make sure that we have an ongoing industry and a sports industry as well.
So what has been going on with the sharks?
Yeah, I mean, the finning is something that I find unbelievable. I guess maybe in the Asian culture, they like shark fin soup, and so these guys go out fishing and they catch the shark, cut the dorsal fin off, and for the soup, and then throw the shark back into the water, where, as I said, on the floor, it goes to the bottom of the ocean and drowns. And it's ironic to think that a shark will drown, but they can't get the proper oxygen through their gills without the dorsal fin, and so it's a terrible way to treat any animal. I know that there's always going to be a fishing industry, commercial and sports fishing, but we need to be acting in a humane way when we catch them.
And New York is now the second state on the East Coast. Maryland passed it, I think it was a few months ago. And also the entire West Coast, Illinois and Hawaii have also put that ban on it.
Right, and the important thing is to say that you can't possess it. I mean, obviously they're not going to do much shark fishing in Illinois, but to say that you can't sell it in that state is a tremendous boost. Hopefully we can do it throughout the country, to all the states, and ban shark fin soup anywhere.
Right. And this will take effect July of next year.
Correct.
More information on your website, boyle.nysenate.gov.